Hello and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, I make one game a month and this is my devlog, and today I will share the progress of the April's game. It was delayed a little bit, but I am glad to share with you the release of the last mob witness. It took me 1 month and 1 week to finish developing it, and you can download it for free from the link below. Thank you for joining me on the release of my third game this year. You can download my previous games for free, also from the link below from itch.io. And if you want to support me on monthly basis, please consider visiting my Ko-fi page. You can find the links also in all my games. You can just click the links below in the game menu to access my Twitter, YouTube channel, itch.io page and Ko-fi page. Now let's see what was added since last week. First, I added a small section with a tutorial for the game. Every time you start the game, you can read a list of tips of the game, so you can learn how to play it, or you can learn by playing it without reading the tutorial. Second, I added all the game stages of the game, including a subway level and a mall level, and finally the court level. I do not want to spoil all the levels here, since the game can be finished pretty quickly if you are precise and know what to do. It is easy to play and learn, but if you abuse your might and try to brute force it, you will quickly be overwhelmed by a swarm of enemies, and it is very hard to overcome a large number of enemies if you do not carefully use your ammo and all the different weapons available to you. You can take advantage of your enemies now by making them dizzy and use them as shields. Also, you can protect yourself with your armor suit, but be aware that the protection is limited. Use your enemy guns to kill them, and now you can search their bodies also for additional ammo clips. Those are very limited during the gameplay, so be careful when you shoot them. Some way to conserve ammo is by engaging in close combat with different weapons. You can even throw your guns as well as knives, swords and other things, hide behind walls, obstacles. Take your time to play it and learn their patterns. Some other enemies have also armor, so it is more difficult to kill them if they cover with their own suits, so try to kill them fast and far from them. Third, I also added stats page and a score, so if you are good enough you will be able to finish the game with only 1 life and make the highest score ever. So far my best was finish the game with 2 life, but I spent several days playing it. The game is quite fun and you need to have quick reflexes. Fourth, I also added the ability to stab or hit your enemies very hard when they are on the floor. You only need to get close and attack, and your hero will hit them differently, doing 4 times the normal damage in 1 blow. Fifth, and finally, the onslaught mode. Every level has a limited time. If it gets to 0, a non-stop wave of enemies will come to you from all sides. Since everyone knows where you are now, they want to get the 10 million, so you need to run as fast as you can to the exit. Hopefully you will enjoy this game as much as I do. Now that I finished this game, I will start the next one, which will be the pixel version of this game. I wanted to prototype different ideas for this version, and the fastest way was the way I presented this one, so stay tuned for the main game. And that's it for today, but before we finish, let's see what is this week's quest. If you like this video, click like and subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode. See you next week.